to work the way we want them to work. Let's see how far. Yummy. You okay, Mama? My dog looks like she's feeling the holidays. A little fish soup, y'all. I'm trying to get to my lives as much as I can, and there's always something going on, you guys. So I'm gonna try to make a fish soup, and I wanted to make something warm because it's super cold, you guys. So I just want to make a simple soup. I don't want it to be too complicated to where like it's gonna be hard to figure out. So I'm gonna turn this on. I put some of that cheery music. Supposedly, they're not supposed to copyright us. So I do want to make this simple. I don't want to make it complicated. And I want to use like a tomato. And I need this caldo to have some kind of color. So I'm going to go ahead and use a guajillo for this soup. I'm going to use these guajillo. So I'm going to go ahead and use one Roman tomato. I believe that's what you call it. Good size. I was hoping they'd be bigger than that. I just need one anyways. Obviously, you cannot compare like the music that they offer you for like YouTube and all that stuff. Doesn't compare. Hello, my friend. So I want to make a soup, and I wanted to make a fish soup. And I saved all this good stuff to make my broth so that it gives it a good flavor. And these are shells from the shrimp. So y'all might want to save them and you can use them when you're going to make your soup. So this is going to be very simple. I do want it to have a little bit of a garlic flavor, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and use our avocado oil. I don't want too much. We're just going to roast them a little bit. This is going to be my little base. I kind of wanted to use like a morrita chile, but I don't think I have any. And I have to dig through all this stuff. I just finished cleaning, and I'm still cleaning obviously, but semi cleaning. Deep cleaning. So a lot of you guys have been asking what is going on with the lives. I know, right? You know the holidays are here, everyone, and we're just super busy. Hi. How are you guys? Y'all know. Playing with the husband. Oh, she's so sweet. I hope she gets on my live. My friend. I wish I could go get a petty. I haven't had one of those because I always give myself a petty. I think my girlfriend's going to go get one. I hope she knows that I am on here, and hopefully I can tell her that I can't because I'm over here always busy like always. So this is gonna be the base for my soup, you guys. That's one garlic. Why is it that we get the little tiny ones? I need flavor. I need some sabor. I had to put the non-copyrighted stuff. Dang, these are hard to peel and they're little. You would think they'd be fast, right? Chihuahuas. Okay. And then we have one chile guajillo, but you know what I'm going to do? A lot of people don't do this, but I am going to because I don't want to go through the hassle of it. And I'm going to go ahead and peel it. Last time I touched my eyes and I had chile. Let me take this off. I'm going to try to do it with a knife. I would suggest you guys do it with a knife too, because okay. We're just gonna roast a little sucker. And of course we want to add a little onion to this. Now don't burn it, y'all. Don't burn it now. I did notice, I think Bobby was making something with these white onions. Ooh. We should use one of these, huh? Let's use it for the, ooh, I'm about to burn my chili. We just said not to burn it, right? Like, girl, why? Seriously, can I peel anything today? What is my problem? Very beautiful. Oh, thank you. Eats it all? Yeah, I'm gonna cook it, honey, and eat it all up. Maybe if I toast it like that, it'll do something. Let's see if it doesn't. Okay, this looks nice. Usually I use the big blender, but this time we're gonna go ahead and use the little blender. I need to get a new Ninja. I really do need one, you guys. Let's put our 3 little tiny garlics. Like, dang, they tiny. Super tiny. You just need to roast them just poquito. I thought this was gonna work, y'all. At putting the whole onion like this, and it looks like it ain't gonna work. Support from. Thank you. I really appreciate the love and the support in here, you guys. Y'all are so sweet. Very, very sweet. I love to cook. The livers, oh yeah, those are so good. But let me tell you, no one really likes them. One of my daughters actually had some, and she actually liked it, surprisingly. She likes to eat healthy stuff, y'all. So to me, it looked like she liked it. But my other kids, they can't even stand the smell. And my husband, he's just annoying. He don't care, because he's just too picky when it comes to food. It's like, boy, bye. Like, why do you have to be so picky about food? It's not that serious, right? Okay, so we put our chilito, and then we got our tomato right here. Now, usually people like to take off the skin. I really don't care right now, to be honest. So we're going to cook it like this. And we are going to add some water. I'm not gonna put this time. I usually like to put a little bit, like a little teaspoon of flour. We're not gonna do that today, okay? What are you cooking? So I'm gonna go ahead and make some delicious fish soup. My goodness, I can't get the words out. Fish soup, my friend. And we're gonna go ahead and blend this, and we are gonna use it as our base. It's going to be our base. Okay, and we are going to go ahead and put it like this because I'm gonna scarf up everything out of the pan. So we're gonna do something different. I'm in the mood for doing something different, and I like different all the time. I don't like the same. It bores me, and even if it's a fail, I've got to try it. So let's go ahead and pour this in. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and use something that I can use. Okay. So we did put a little oil. So it's kind of like you're still roasting. Roasting, but not. But you are. So it's on high. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a little roast. I want this caldito to have a good flavor. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Good flavors in our caldo. So the reason why I put all of this is because I'm pretty much going to strain it, okay? So it's not that serious. We want, obviously, the bone broth. The bone broth is going to be very important. Oh, I just remembered I forgot something from the store. Oh, goodness sakes. Tell me I have some. You can never, if you're a Latina, or Latino, you can never be without your chicken bouillon because it's everything, right? So luckily, when hubby went on one of his road trips, he took this one because it's funny. It's like you have your backpack and you have all your ingredients. It's like, how are you gonna show up to someone's home without the ingredients? Okay, this is gonna be a very simple soup. Now this is wild because y'all are like, what is she doing? I love the background. Oh, thank you, honey. That's supposed to be non-copyrighted. Yeah, we'll see, okay? We'll see because you never know. These people, that last time I actually did a video and they copyrighted me. I was like, bye. See how we put all the shells, y'all? This is going to be a very interesting caldito. We're going to start off with our celery. We need some greens. And we are definitely going to give it flavor. I have my dog's hairs all over me. We're going to eat soup con pelos de perro. So, this is going to be a very delicious soup and a very simple one. It's pretty much for 2 bowls. Okay? It's not for like the whole world. So, we're going to go ahead and bring this to a boil. This is going to have tons and tons of flavor. So when you bite into a piece of fish or a vegetable, you're going to feel all the flavors. I just passed by where I used to live in a nice little Korea town. And let me tell you, bomb, you guys. The flavors, bomb. It's so good, the flavors, like there's just no going wrong. But see how we have our chicken bouillon? We are going to use this one. I have, I think, 2 more of these. Always have these handy so that you just give it that extra seasoning, okay? Okay, so we're gonna bring this to a boil. Now, to me, I'm not really into the celery like that. You could eat it if you want. You can leave it in there. It's up to you. Brazil, Brazil. How are you, Brazil? I need to make sure I have enough broth. We're gonna make sure this has enough broth, okay? Because we're gonna boil this. We're gonna get all the flavors from our shrimp. So we need this to come to a boil. Over here, y'all could see. Can you guys see? I'm sure you guys can see, right? Okay, perfect. I just made a mess over here. And of course, we ran out of napkins. No. Oh my. Me voy a quemar las greñas. And I'll put this over here. Okay. So, I don't really care for the celery, but if you do care for the celery, then make sure you cut it into pieces that you can pull out. I am going to use it like this only because I wanted to have that extra flavor that I'm looking for, okay? And I have my little trash can over here. I don't know about you guys, but everybody just be getting on my nerves. I think I'm definitely getting old. Plus, nobody listens these days, you know? Nobody likes to listen. Why is that, my people? Why do people don't listen, huh? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice this up. Why do my greñas look like this though? I literally have been spending time trying to fix my greñas because we are on camera and we need to have them in a good angle for pictures and all. All right, so this is really not going to matter how I'm going to cut it because I am going to pull this out. This is my broth. We're working on our broth. Okay, and my girlfriend did get me my little gadget that I love very much. Okay. Always good to have your gadgets handy because it just helps a lot. Okay. So we're going to use 3 sticks of celery into our broth. We want this broth to have good flavor. Now I found these. Hubby's had these like just sitting there, not even using them. So guess what? I'm going to put them to good use. We are going to go ahead and give this broth like the best flavors ever. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this up. And you can cut it however you want. But we are not going to waste onions. Especially, I love onions. Like, I love onions. I just had pho, by the way, and they give you, you can request for vinegar, onions, and let me tell you, bomb. So good, you guys. Okay, I hope I'm cutting this right. Why is it giving me such a hard time? Like, can't even peel my stuff. Okay, it doesn't matter because, like I said, I'm pulling these out too. I just need the flavor. We're working right now on all the flavors for the broth. And it's going to get crazy in here, okay? It's going to get crazy. So, we need good flavors. Are you excited about upcoming World Cup? You know, I really don't get involved in the sports, my friend. I love staring at your face. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know what I love is when I make an effort to drink water. That's what I love. Because I am not making an effort at all to drink water. I feel very dehydrated, y'all. Like, for real, look at how cute my cup is. I can't get enough. And I got these for the little straws. Isn't that cute? So, I know I'm not supposed to be playing with my hair in the kitchen, but you know, this is why I don't like long hair, okay? This is why I like short hair because I won't mess with it as much as I'm messing with it. Like, I feel like when you have long hair, you have to mess with it for it to look okay. Isn't that crazy? It gets on my nerves. Okay, let's start with the seasonings, okay, y'all? Keep up with me. We got a little garlic powder, and that's about half of a teaspoon. Okay, let's sprinkle some black pepper. These are just our seasonings, okay? This is just the base. We're working on the base. Because it's all about the base, all base. You have to make sure that it gives us a good base, okay? That's always very important. You want a good caldo? Work on the base, okay? Because then you're not going to have a good caldo. And don't forget, we are going to use caldo de camarón, okay? This is going to give it an extra notch. For this, I believe this is going to be about a tablespoon. We're going to start with the tablespoon, okay? We are going to start with that. Because remember, we are totally working on our flavors. This is a very simple caldo. This could go very simple and fast. Everything that you just saw me put in here, we can cook this for about 20 minutes, or you can go longer, okay? 20 minutes minimum. So we'll be doing 20 minutes because we want to suck out all the flavors in here, okay? We are gonna go for a second one. So technically 2 tablespoons. Now we're gonna hold up on this for a second. I do like a little chicken bouillon, but if anyone sees this, they're gonna be like, girl, what you doing? This is a fish soup, right? I have to do it behind everybody's back. Okay. So I need this to kind of start boiling. Just so I can get it, like what I'm gonna be doing with it. Start with a little salecita. I also have a very interesting ingredient. If I can seriously find it, it always gets lost on me. Yes, I found it. Celery seed. I know. Y'all are like, what the heck is she doing now? We're just gonna sprinkle some. We're not even gonna put a lot. And this is going to take it a long way, okay? That's if you're like me and you like those flavors and you're looking for a good caldo. Now, if you want to put in here un chile de árbol, go right ahead. Or even a Japanese chili. It's going to take it a long way. That's on you. Okay? Those are just ideas that I'm throwing out there for everyone. Okay? So I want this to boil because I'm excited. It's going to give us such a great flavor. Okay. I like what's coming out of here already, like as far as the flavors. So we're going to go ahead and bring that to a boil. I'm going to leave all my flavors out. We've got Mediterranean sea salt, we have garlic powder, we have black pepper, and we've got onion powder. Now we're gonna leave these out in case that I want to add a little extra. Now I'm gonna go ahead and work on the veggies. So for my children, this is a note for all my girls that I love very much and are very special to me, my babies. If you're ever gonna make a caldo like this is a lazy, delicious, great way to make it. Y'all are going to be working or busy with your kids and doing things. This is a very fast and easy way. You guys saw that I saved all the shrimp shells. You put them away, freeze them, throw them in the caldo. Onions, and I just threw everything that I'm going to actually scarf out. Okay? And then it's going to be a delicious caldito. And then you just throw your vegetables and your fish towards the end, and bada bing, bada boom, is done. You can make a delicious jasmine rice on the side, and it's gonna come out good. Yeah, a lot of the pink salt. I noticed that when I cook with the pink salt, my friend, it does take a while. I have to be tasting it over and over, and I'm like, it gets annoying because it's like you want it to be ready, but no. And excuse all the interruptions, y'all, because there's a lot in my home. It's either the kids, the dog, the husband. Como joden. Oh no. I'm always trying to do something, hide away, so I can finish up, but everybody has questions. This is a caldo, and this is gonna be a very delicious caldo. We are working on the base, and we are gonna make sure it has a very good flavor. Now remember, we're gonna use this. This is gonna be our little base, and we're gonna throw everything out. We're not using none of this. So I'm gonna get started on my vegetables because my calabacitas are still good. So I'm happy about that. And then my daughter brought me some organic potatoes that I'm just gonna go ahead and use. I'm not gonna let them go to waste. And then you guys have the option to put more celery if you'd like.
What happened, man? What happened? What happened?
Even though that it felt soft on this spot, it's still good, but like I said, interruptions. They don't let mommy work in peace. Sometimes I get scared because nobody cares that I'm doing a video. I literally told my kids, I was like, y'all better let me finish my video. Everybody's also doing a lot of filming right now. Okay, so I want these cut in little, I was going to do little squares, but not. I like them nice and round. I like to taste my veggie. So I think this is a very good shape. The caldito, no? If you guys have carrots that are already cut up in the fridge, you guys can use them. They're very convenient to use these. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut them. I'm not a carrot lover, to be honest. I don't even like carrots like that. I like the ones that are nice and roasted. I went to a restaurant one time. They call it Las Brisas, and they roasted the carrots, and they came out really, really good, you guys. They give it see, this is why I don't like long hair. Because see how I keep playing with my hair? I can't help to not play with my hair because it's right in my face. That's why I like the short hair. I like short hair for that reason. So I'm not a carrot lover, but I am gonna put enough carrots for the broth. So that seems to be right about okay. And then we have these potatoes. My daughter brought me some organic potatoes. And I'm gonna go ahead and use them. I have more potatoes, but obviously they're not organic. She likes organic stuff, so she's always buying her little organic veggies. So this is just supposed to be a little platito with a little caldito. So we got all our veggies right here, if I can show you guys. We have these that we'll be putting in there. And don't forget cilantro as well. We'll be throwing some cilantro in there because cilantro makes it very good. I'm gonna go ahead and check my broth. I want this broth to be good. Oh wow, that is so good. I just can't escape none of you guys, huh? You come and make faces at me while I'm on a live. Literally, okay, I just finished telling everyone how annoying my family is. I am trying to do a live for y'all. And didn't I tell you guys that when it's not the dog, it's the kids or the husband? So, since I'm ignoring him, not talking to him, because, and here comes another one. Here, welcome in. They find a way to get to me. Well, wait, he's over here making faces, and I don't know what he means by that. I'll have to ask him in private because that's really annoying. But yeah, Hey, ¿tú qué? ¿Tú también, Ellie? The dog. The dog has something to say too. Come here. Nellie, come here. Come here, girl. Okay, sit. She has something to say too. What do you want? I am trying to do a quick life. Even pick the easiest meal. It's just not gonna happen, y'all.
Is it almost ready?
It's not gonna happen. They find a way to swarm themselves in here. The dog, the husband. I'm surprised I don't hear the kids yet. And watch, within a minute, we're gonna hear the kids too. Take me here. This is like my time, my alone time. This is my alone time, y'all. This is where I come to think. Okay, remember you guys, Grey's Anatomy? Christina is literally in the surgery room and she's doing something and her boyfriend goes to bug her. And he's trying to talk to her and she's like, this is a room where like, I think.
I'm hungry.
And then he got the hang of it and left. But this one sticks like chicle on your feet. He doesn't go. No se va. Aquí está comiendo. I'm hungry. First of all, this guy, let me tell you guys, we woke up early. Well, I woke up early and I thought I was going to go do all these things. And guess what? This is the second thing I'm getting accomplished, done today. The second thing that was on my list for the day. And actually 3 things I accomplished today. So that's 3 things. And there's still like 2 more things or 3 to get done. But everybody works on their time, you know. Everybody's on their own schedule, pretty much. So I'm on my schedule right now. That means everybody's gonna have to wait now. Because when I say, vamos a hacer esto y vamos a hacer lo otro, and nobody listens to me, now they're gonna wait for me. Now everybody has to wait. Okay, so remember we did 2. Yeah, one's higher than the other one. What else is new? Yeah, you barely noticed that? Yeah, that's the problem I have. So he's trying to signal me that one eyebrow is higher than the other one. Story of my life. I know that. I literally today, I struggled the most with this one. This one's like way up there. Kind of reminds me of that one movie where the guy had so many plastic surgeries and he was left deformed. That's how I felt. Yeah.
It's like a freaking
It's
like totally different than the other one.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't have
I
a curve.
struggled so bad with
like
it
a check mark.
that I gave up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk around with my eyebrows looking one higher than the other one. I gave up, you guys. So I was like,
It's
I'm
not
not
even
even
about
gonna
the
do it.
higher. It's like
It's
what
the
is
way
like
it's designed.
this? Like
Yeah. Well, I'm not a
it
pro.
looks like a Nike logo.
He's so
Sorry.
annoying. I know
I'm
you guys.
sorry.
You guys are like, hijo de la like, can he do this later? I know. I know you guys.
Well,
And
I was trying to tell you, I
I
was trying
do
to, but
apologize for him. It's he's
wait, is there any shrimp in there? I only see.
okay. Listen,
Um,
I am on a cooking show right now, so I will talk to you when I'm done.
no, but seriously.
No. But seriously, like you can watch the show from right there. You have questions, you have to get on the phone and you can go ahead and put in your comments.
Are those empty shells?
Okay, I don't hear him. What's cooking? So this right here is the shells that I saved from the shrimp. Okay, so there's literally no shrimp in here, only the shells. And you're wondering why I have them like this scattered and there's all this stuff going on.
We do a
Because
cocktail,
this is
shrimp
the
cocktail.
broth that I'm gonna be using, okay? Broth. I'm gonna take all this out. It's got a wonderful flavor. I did 3 of the caldo de camarones, and I think
Shrimp
3
bouillon.
is pretty good. 3 of them is pretty good. This you can go ahead and cook for about 20 minutes, you guys. It doesn't have to be cooked that long because you just want the flavors of the shrimp.
30
you want
minutes
cook
is better. 30 minutes is better because you get all the good stuff from the shells. It's looking good. Oh my god.
I gotta say, you are an amazing woman to have the patience you have. One of my friends said, or one of my viewers said they would have thrown a cazuela across her husband's head already. So they gave me a lot of, they're like, wow, you are an amazing woman. You are very patient. Yes, I am. I just said that I came into my kitchen because I wanted to think. This is my thinking place. This is my place of doing things. So I already like the flavor that's happening in here. We used Roman tomato. We used
Roma.
one of these little onions. Are white boiler onions. I didn't want them to go to waste, so I used them. And then I used 3 garlics, cloves, and then we did a guajillo. And we went ahead and roasted that. And I told you guys, if you want to use uno de árbol, go for it. You guys can also do that. But here we have all our broth, and it's just releasing great flavor, you guys. I like those flavors. I am actually really satisfied with the flavors. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to go ahead and do. Make sure that the music is on non-copyrighted. I don't want to have that issue again. Because I put it on non-copyrighted. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull all this out. Remember I told you guys this was going to be our base. We're going to go ahead and pull it out. Okay. Now it is cold outside, and these type of caldos, you guys, it's wonderful to have when it's cold like this. So we are pulling all the cáscara, which is the shell. In English, I am doing my English y Spanglish. So we're gonna make sure we pull all that out. This is what gave us all that delicious flavor. Now, if you guys don't want the extra stuff, like you see the little, the chili from the chili pots, if you want to use one of these, you could. This is another strainer. See how it's picking up all that? Look at that. See? So you can do that as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw it this way. And then let's get some more of it out. You don't have to get all of it out, but it's just up to you. Whatever you want to pull out. It has tomato, don't forget. Look at that. All the little cascarita. I don't really care to pull it all out. I know, I'm sorry guys. I always get phone calls when I'm live. So I feel like I pulled out more than enough. And yes, this does make a mess. As you guys can see, it's a mess. This is a very delicious caldo. I drove by somewhere and I saw somebody eating it and it looked so good. They eat it, I believe, with the catfish and all that good stuff. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave it just like this. That looks beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and put our potatoes. Don't forget that we are also using some cilantro. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put our carrots. And if you wish to put more celery, you could. I personally do not like to eat the celery, but I'm going to go ahead and add another piece to it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add another piece, and we're going to go ahead and break the juices. And let's go ahead and put our little calabacitas. We're going to put a little bit of cilantro as well. What's up, Tampa, Florida? What is up, my friend? Okay, we're going to go ahead and use some cilantro because it's just like you can never go wrong with that. And I do see a tomato. And you can never get enough of tomato as well, let me tell you. This one's been very, very well washed, and when you put it on a napkin and you lid it, it does last a very long time, you guys. I've been wanting to throw this one away already because it's already been more than used. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this tomato up as well. For Christmas music. The other one for DJ, but never mind. Sounds a little better. Let's go ahead and put this tomato was about to go bad. I'm glad I found you, buddy. tomato. My daughter does not like tomatoes. Just sad. So I love everything with tomatoes. We're gonna go ahead and throw that in there as well. And now this is gonna be pretty much, you're gonna be tasting the seasoning and like, this is everything that we use, you guys. Let me show you guys. Everything that gave us our broth. Isn't that crazy? Thank you. It's nice here. I'm fishing at the Skyline Bridge. Oh, I hope you're having a great time, my friend. Thank you for tuning in and saying hello to us. I am just having, well, trying to have a peaceful time for myself. Now I went ahead and put all these veggies, and I'm gonna get ready to put in my fish as well. But first I wanna make sure that this is gonna be cooked well. And I made enough for it to just be for 2 plates, because then I have to throw it away. And I don't like to do that. I usually like to give to my neighbors, but when I'm double dipping, I can't. Oh my gosh, you guys, let me tell you the flavors. If y'all missed the beginning, it's okay. This video is gonna be uploaded. Make sure you go to the beginning and you see what chile we use and everything else, okay? I did not use today, I didn't use flour. I usually do, but today we're not doing that. We're gonna make it very watery, like a real caldo. This has already very, very delicious flavors. So what you want to do is cook your veggies for about 20 minutes or 15 if you'd like. And then after that, pretty much we're gonna put in the fish and it's ready, you guys. So it just depends on how you want your veggies to taste. Now, I think the flavors are great, but I'm just a little extra. So I want to put a little more salt. You could add another one of the bouillon, but I don't want to do that because I actually love the flavor already. But if you do not love the flavor and you do not like it, then you go right ahead. We also have a little bit more of our, because these are the finished touches. We have a little bit of onion powder. I have a little bit of garlic powder and very, very lightly sprinkled. And I think that with this that I have, this is gonna be perfect. All I need is my veggies to be ready pretty much, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my fish. So this is perfect. So I'm gonna need the cap for this actually. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, I do want it to boil, so I don't want to shut it down like that. I'm gonna leave it on number 6. Need to make sure that the potato and our carrots is cooked right. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the fish we're gonna use. We are making a fish soup. I'm gonna show you guys right now the fish that I have over here on this side.
You need anything from the store, babe?
No.
No? Where are the keys?
Right here. Or on
The car keys.
entertainment center. En la fireplace. You know what you could bring me? You could bring me one of those bottles of. Bring me a bottle of rompope. If they have them on sale, bring me one. Anyways, you guys, we are gonna go ahead and make
No, for real. Do you need anything?
no.
Maybe some shrimp? Should
No.
we add shrimp to it?
If you want to add shrimp to your caldo, go ahead. Bring some. Because there isn't any in the freezer, right? Okay, then go get some.
The only fish.
Anyways, you guys, we have this kind of fish, and this is what it looks
What's
like.
up, my peeps?
No, they're not your peeps.
My peeps, my peeps.
They're YouTube.
What's up, my peeps, my peeps?
He does it on purpose. He's so annoying.
Anyways, I should bring some shrimps, right?
Yeah, if you want them for your caldo.
Kill me, girl. Kill me.
I want to. Bye. ¿Qué tanto estás pensando? For the past hour. Go ask them what they want because I'm gonna say bye. Because I'm over here. Drop them off at the park, so go find out.
No, I'm ready already.
Okay, well you haven't left. You're still standing around. You haven't left.
Is there any trash that you want me to take?
No. In fact, I'm burning. I'm gonna go ahead and put the fourth, I guess. I feel like it needs it. I don't know, maybe I'm just a salty girl. And excuse all those phone calls. I literally told my kids, didn't I tell you guys that sooner or later they were gonna start bugging? I knew they would. I told them I was on a live. But I had to put the fourth one, which is of our shrimp caldo. I feel like it needed it. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm just a salty girl. And excuse all the background noises, the husband, the kids. You know, this is the way it is in the house. Everybody wants me to do something for them. And I'm like trying to enjoy my time over here. It's really hard to do the lives. And you're trying to do your lives and you're trying to work the whole social media and everything. And then hubby just likes to come in and just bother me. And they do it on purpose. Just so you guys know, whenever you see them around, lurking around, talking to me, they know that it means a lot to me to do my lives and to not be bothered. But what do? They bother me on purpose. They do. They really do it to me on purpose, you guys. It's like something that they enjoy. They like to just be obnoxious, period. So, I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm always trying to do my work, which is my lives. I love to do my lives. That is one of the things that I love to do. This is my escape place where I get to just relax. Okay. We are going to go ahead and add some more. You know, this is really weird. I know. Y'all don't do what I'm about to do, okay? Don't do it. I'm not even going to tell you guys what I'm going to do, but I have to. I like fish, but I gotta say, I gotta have those other flavors in my soup, and I have to do it. Let me see. Let me see if that's what I was looking for. I don't know. I'm a little confused, but it tastes better. Now, y'all don't start asking questions, okay? Y'all make it the way it's supposed to be made. I'm just weird like that. I'm just a little weirdo. All right. This is already ready. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the fish. First of all, we're gonna put it all the way down. Like if it's gonna be poached. See that? Beautiful. And then the other annoying one, he's gonna go get shrimp. He's gonna go get shrimp because he just has to have extra. That's just the way he is. Me, I just want it like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and put something to cover it. We're gonna go ahead and cover this caldo. Thank you guys for calling me 100 times while I'm on my live. Yeah, it's gonna be ready in like 5 minutes. See, it's not. My kids are fun. Like if I don't answer, they know I'm on a live and they keep calling me. That's okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. But this caldo is already boiling. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down so that it simmers for a second. Actually, we'll do it before because I'm gonna turn it off. And I want to see what bowl I'm gonna use actually. Can you give me a cup? Which one? Where's the ball? Oh, yeah. You wash it? Okay, I just washed them. This is gonna release that fish flavor, you guys. And I'm trying to not cook the vegetables all the way because the annoying one will be putting shrimp in there. So he's so annoying. He sees that I'm doing a live, swarms himself all the way in here to say peeps to the people when they're not peeps. They're not TikTok. They are YouTube. You didn't get one? Otra. Oh yeah, my daughter got me some shoes, you guys. Let me show you guys. This is caldo, and that's fish food. Look at how cute, you guys. I got me an early gift. These are so cute. I can't wait to wear them, guys. Look at how pretty. Oh, this is cool. If I kick my husband in the face, I'm gonna leave this imprinted in his face. A reminder that he needs to get me some Chanel. These are so cute. Those are cute. I'm gonna wear them with a cute outfit. I'm gonna do like black and white so that it looks cute. My dear, how are you? Are you well? My greetings to you, and I wish you continued success and prosperity. Thank you very much for your appreciation and mutual respect. Thank you, Morocco. Yeah, you still have to be careful with the bloodline. Yeah, you just have to. Where to go? Okay, so let's show you guys how beautiful this is gonna look. You know, it's the season, you guys, of the coffee, of all that. I don't like to overcook the fish, by the way. I like it like poached, like when you poach it. Dear, you are kind. Have a big heart. Oh, thank you, my friend. What's up, Brazil? We have Brazil in the house. Okay, so let me show you guys. This is how I like my caldo. I'm on live right now. And your dad took off. So you guys, obviously if I don't answer the phone, you should have came downstairs because your dad left to the store. So, not very smart when you guys do that. I literally told you I was on a live. I don't know why you guys were calling my phone over and over. When I told you guys I was literally on a live. So I don't know why you guys called me that many times and interrupted my live. And now it's gonna be on my video. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna show you guys how good this came out. What is it? Fish soup. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle this. Look at how beautiful. And we are gonna sprinkle it with some cilantro, which I love. Need some cilantro. And you can use limoncito. You can use some tapatio, you guys. So you want to top it all off with some cilantro. And this is the way the soup should look. So, let me try. Put it like this, because I need some pictures. And actually, it needs to be seen this way. Okay, so let me show you guys. Let me taste this actually. And I will tell you guys how it came out. don't forget that we're gonna put some limon. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. And I have some tapatio. Can never go wrong with tapatio. So let's go ahead and put a little limon. Why is it so dry? Wow, it has literally no juice. What? No, we're not doing hand signals here. I'm busy. Where's one? Just ask me. I already told you he left. You could have called him on the phone. Call him from your phone. Yeah. So call him from his phone. Are you okay? Yes. Anyways, let's put some lemon juice. And then I'm gonna tell you guys how good this is. Some tapatio. And let's see how my fish turned out. I wanted to do it like when you poach it. Mm-hmm. That is very tasty. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this fish too. It was very simple to make. And don't forget to start it from the beginning of the video. I'm going to upload it for you guys. And you guys will always have the recipe. Have a great day, you guys. Wait, I'm not even going to read your comment and say it out loud when we use foul language in here. So, let me educate you, my friends, since you're going to come in here and use F words on my show. The reason for your information why I put it in here like this, just so you know, it's for extra flavor. But obviously you don't know about cooking, so I'm going to educate you a little. These big vegetables are just to release more flavor. That's all. So, I don't appreciate your little F-bombs in here, but you know what? It is what it is. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you learned something new today. Thank you, my friend. And for all my beautiful people that are in here not using the F-bomb on me, I really appreciate you. And the ones that use the F-bomb. And I send you nothing but love and blessings. Have a great day. And happy holidays, everyone.